Pois, meu bro.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sibrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Acre's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search.
Diz-me.
On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews.
Docks.
At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port.
Chapel.
And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair,
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Pronto. Das docas, numa capela a este e em frente ao portão a norte. Ah, ok.
It's getting worse.
His paranoia knows no bounds.
He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what? What's the meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Well, laugh while you can.
Ah, não?
Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them.
But we don't have the men.
Find them. Recall our knights from the field if you must.
But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Porra, mano, fica aí. Não, Zé, não subas. Isso, fogo. Pronto. Eu já tenho ali uma coisa para... Ok. Ah, ele está aqui. Diga-me.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibrand.
Sim.
Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
Tá. Vamos lá até o outro lado agora. Bota. Só corre. E... aqui.
You are wise indeed, which is why you...
Ah, mano.
Somebody help me!
I wonder where he's off to. Where is he going like that?
Ok, é aqui. Sobe. Isso.
Safety and
Ah.
peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Obrigado, amigo. Pronto. Vamos lá. Ok, tem ali. Este. Ok, é este maluco. Uhum.
All dock vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Could you spare a few coins?
Hã?
Please, sir, have any money?
Deixa eu ir para um beco. E é muito... Deixa eu ir para um beco para ele dar já porrada.
No, please don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Ai.
I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Gata.
I'd leave if I were you before I really get angry.
Onde é que tu entras aí num beco, bro? Não entras, leva já.
I'm supposed to be afraid of you?
És. Porra. Toma. Porra. Toma. Porra. Ora, um de cada vez. Já uma. Fogo. Fala,
It's
calma.
not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sibrand's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibrand. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them
É que eles
out.
querem ver o aliado enfraquecido.
Let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Prontos. Já posso ir até ao Baru. Também funciona. Tá. Então bora.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share
siga.
your knowledge with me then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Claramente. Pronto.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Com certeza.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Tá bora, bros. Tá bora. Último assassinato. O último assassinato. O último homem. O Mualim quer ver morto. Aqui. Trata esta. O que é que se passa aqui?
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose
E este maluco?
violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
Ele está todo borrado, o gajo. Ou melhor, o gajo está a fazer as ameaças, no caso. Óbvio que o outro que está ali joelhado está borrado.
Are you calling me a coward?
Sim.
Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
Mano.
I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
It seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre!
Aí é bem.
Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Era do otário. Por aqui. Sobe. Vamos esperar que aqueles malucos passem. Isso. 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 Vamos por onde? Por aqui? Ok.
Stop. You must not trespass here. You die here.
Porra. Vou tirar o meu cão. Eu não posso ir junto, eu. Não vá junto. Isso.
Fine! Damn you, assassin! Why won't you let me be?
Isso. Vais ter que subir de algum lado. De alguma maneira vais ter que subir. Aquele maluco ali está a fugir. Au. Aí, mano. Toma, pontapé. É muita gente, velho. É muita gente. Toma. Toma. É que estes gajos são minimamente decentes a lutar, não é? E cobardes também. Só bem nas costas. Saco. Bem, afinal não é assim tanta gente. Saco. Faltas tu, mano. Está feito. Então, maluco. Fintei. Então, maluco. Ali. Foge. É que se ele está certo, depois tens de ficar, né? Ah, não acredito. Evitou o ataque. Porra. O gajo é cobarde, mas é bom. Tens a certeza? Toma. Porra. É boa da gente já. Cobarde, pá. Porra, aí, Zé. Toma. 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 É muito bom o gajo. For. Toma. Este gajo é o único que demonstra medo de mim. Faltam 2. Falta 1. Falta este maluco só. Olha, este gajo é muito bom, bem. Não, não é. Vai de saco, velho.
Please, don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Opa.
My brothers taught you nothing. I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know, what I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Já foste. Bom. Uma escada, bro. Não deve faltar muito para acabar então a... acabar a história. Está feito.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sibrand's life is ended.
So it
Está
is.
feito.
So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Mualim of your success.
Com certeza.
I should return and speak to him.
Eu não tenho dedo ali.
This and other
O
things.
anelar, eu não tenho o
Is
anelar.
everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You're not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes.
Exato.
Perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
Realmente, e se estes gajos são do bem? É isso que vamos descobrir já. É isso que vamos já descobrir, não é? Vamos já descobrir isso. Pronto, os 9 homens estão eliminados. Não me deixam andar, portanto acredito que... Exato. Vou sair do Animus? Yeah.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Então, o que é que se passa aqui? Falas comigo? Yeah.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure.
Push, Pedro.
They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Olha. Olha. Vai dar cá, casas. Não queria dizer nada, mas... Não queria dizer nada, mas isto vai dar cá, casas. Vida grossa. Ei, era aquilo. Da manhã seguinte.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Okay.
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow.
Okay.
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia?
No,
what
no.
your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days.
Ei, isso é Bíblia, velho. Ai, que boca.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read.
Que
What's that your
boca.
ancestors said? Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Podíamos, mas realmente há algo aqui que não bate bem na história. Para que eu matar aqueles malucos? Não é? Para que eu matar aqueles malucos, velho? Não faz sentido, mano. Por que eu tenho que matar aqueles malucos? Estou quase. Estou na penúltima. Só bota, bro.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
O que é que está a passar aqui, Zé?
My student, we have much to discuss.
Muito.
We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory.
Aquela porra, o tesouro.
His mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The piece of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its
Era
power,
aquele fruto
the thing
proibido?
consumed him. He saw not a dangerous
Do
weapon to
paraíso? Do Adão e
destroy,
Eva?
but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
E faz
Dreamed of
sentido.
power, then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Pronto, querem um mundo unido, só que nós também, não é? Supostamente. Só que a maneira como eles querem fazer isso é que é o mal, não é? E tudo por causa daquele tesourinho. É o fruto proibido do paraíso. Ok. Interessante, não é? Porque aquilo dá um poder enorme, mas... Porquê? Jerusalém.